The internet. That's all I have to say.
Exactly, the internet.
Just go to incognito. Don't even go to incognito. Just search whatever you want.
Exactly, hidemyass.com. But yeah.
If you just look at it, there might be people selling drugs right now. You never know that. They might arrest me for saying that, but still.
Hey guys, I'm with
Lakshmi
And Sumana. Hi, I'm Sunandita.
Siddharth.
Vignesh.
Prajwal.
Alia
Manish.
So what do you think about our government trying to control what people go and watch in theatre?
So I think, especially after the Bombay High Court ruling, I don't think you can actually go out there and say the government is doing it. They are maybe an agency of the government, and maybe they took a stand on something which wasn't entirely right and was probably based more on their own personal views.
When someone's put in so much effort to make a movie, what's like if you're going to censor it, then everyone
Like no, India, our culture, they're trying to.
Please, that is happening in India, so you can't defend
portraying
it as
something different, right?
Yeah.
Thing is, as long as you have those grades, right? An adult movie, you're not going to bring a 10-year-old to some movie like that.
All the movies related to, like, you know, the social problems right now, all are getting censored.
Why do you think is that?
Do you see any of them? I don't know.
Half the things I see on TV right now, if there's blood, it's blurred out. Something as small as the word bitch, that's beeped out.
Make sure to blur out the word bitch when she says it.
Yeah,
and then
please.
I said it as well.
This is completely uncensored. Are these things like helping us in any way as a society? Like if you're censoring something?
It's messing up the society more, I feel. All of us are exposed to it. Even if you keep your kids away from movies, somewhere else they will find their sources.
A guy goes, hits, 100 people are flying around, that's fine. That's practical for them. But they're showing some certain problems which is happening in the nation, or if it's something related to that, no.
I somehow feel like the more you try and censor and hide something, the more attraction it draws towards it.
If you're giving it an A, it means only adults should see, yeah?
Balaj Nirani is like more mature than us, dude. That's why he's like preventing.
Okay, fine, let him to give some A+ rating above 50 years.
So I don't see how it makes any sense, because we grew up in a time when nothing was of this sort was really censored on TV. I remember if I watched fashion TV at midnight, there were butt naked people. Yeah.
Hey, Midnight Hot. Midnight Hot's been a staple of every boy growing up, I think.
And none of that was censored, but I don't think I'm a screwed up human being because I saw any of that growing up, you know.
For other reasons.
What we do here is go back.
Are there a certain amount of people you can't make fun of?
So the thing is, if you keep trying to see if you're going to please everyone or you're not going to please everyone, you're always living within boundaries. In certain cases, you're not harming the parties involved directly, then I think it's fine. Comedy should have its own freedom.
I think in our country, we don't know how to laugh at ourselves. Like when that AIB roast happened too, yeah. So it's okay, like chill out a little. It's okay to laugh at yourself. And especially when the parties involved have no problem, it should be okay.
Should there be a limit to comedy? Like are there certain people you can't make fun of?
We are in a nation where they say we have freedom of speech, but we actually don't. According to my perspective. For all you know, I'm talking like this, for all you know, we both might get criticized later.
In this country, unfortunately, people want to get offended for the sake of getting offended. The moment you say anything on TV, there'll be 100 people saying, oh, you went against so-and-so person, went against that person, offended my sensibilities, etc.
Do with friends, then it's good. If we do with the celebrities and all, it's not good. We don't know them, right?
Comedian है, उसका काम ही comedy करना है. तो कोई लोग बोलते ही नहीं, offensive joke मत करो. तो क्या ऑफेंसिव जोक का लोगों की सेंटिमेंट हर्ट हो जाती है तो नहीं करनी चाहिए या फिर कोई लिमिट नहीं होनी
करनी चाहिए
नहीं करनी चाहिए सेंटिमेंट
देयर इज अ लिमिट फॉर एवरीथिंग
so like being offended is also fine but they filed an FIR against him, right? And they want to break his legs now. So
the AIB just gives them something that's easy to hate.
Yeah. Probably replace the term FIR with AIB. They almost become synonymous now. Anytime AIB was something up there like FIR.
We see many YouTube videos and all. You might post a video, 2-3 days. There might be so many, you know, so many people might criticize it,
negative,
and they can.
But if people say I'm gonna kill you for this video, then that is fucked up.
That's screwed up. That's really fucked up. You can't do that.
तो मतलब कि आपके हिसाब से comedy celebrities को
not celebrities. If I take a Lata Mangeshkar, she is a big. Yeah, very old lady, and she has a very good reputation. We can't do with her, right?
She have a very good reputation. We can't joke on her.
Yeah, it's okay. For fun they can do, but not with Lata Mangeshkar and Sachin Tendulkar.
Yeah.
He's a god of cricket.
People I just met, they said like no, if like they are worshipped as a god and she's an old lady, you can't make fun of.
I have a problem with people worshipping people as gods. First of all, like in India, everyone needs an idol. That's not really necessary.
It's a different thing if Sachin Tendulkar said he was offended by it because he's directly linked to it. But somebody who likes Sachin Tendulkar saying I am offended by it is just lame.
The thing is, it's clear that both parties don't really have that much of a ish with what's happening. So I don't think the other intervening parties should.
Fans. Exactly. It's
When
always
the
fans who
parties
make
concerned
it.
are okay, then you should let it go.
पुलिस में फॉर्मल कंप्लेन लिखवा दी उसके अगेंस्ट लता मंगेशकर को करने के लिए और बोला कि तुम्हारा उस साले का मार के पैर तोड़ दो.
What they did is right thing, because we can't insult Lata Mangeshkar.
इंसल्ट कर रहे हैं तो मतलब कि उसको फिजिकल हार्म का देना सही है या फिर
It's not good, bro.
इट्स नॉट गुड, नहीं देना चाहिए.
No, it's not good.
No, not good.
Of course
तो
not
अब
good.
तो अब ज़्यादा खराब कौन हो गया, कॉमेडियन इसने कॉमेडी का रूप माना या फिर वो लोग जिसने आके FIR कर दी और बोल रहे हैं पैर तोड़ देंगे बाहर.
जिसने मीन बोला कि पैर तोड़ना, of course उसकी गलती है.
But their argument is like you should do comedy also, but like not vulgar comedy.
But I think comedy is a very loose definition, right? Everybody finds something different funny. It's not, funny doesn't have one standard definition. What's funny to him probably isn't to me.
It's your right to offend. It's also your right to be offended. If you don't subscribe to that, just don't look at it. That's all.
About the worshipping people thing, there's a difference between worshipping and mentoring, considering them as a mentor and considering them as a god. So I think that's where we lose track and we think of them as superhuman people, when in reality you should just look at their good qualities and try and learn. You can't go rioting and beating up whoever thinks that way. It's their opinion, they're
If you're
entitled.
going to beat them up, is that what your idol taught you to
Exactly.
do? Yeah, exactly. So.
One of the major things about Trump that's completely off about him, he doesn't have a particular stance on any subject. There are so many interviews with different people. He says, oh yeah, he's, and everyone's a good friend of his. So in one interview, he says he's against this topic, and in another interview, like, yeah, I totally love this guy.